guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I actually want to talk about the 12 signs of the zodiac, and I'm gonna talk about them briefly. I think I'll get more in depth when I'm describing each individual sign in the ascendant videos that I'll make sometime next week. So I think that it's really important to know about all of the signs of the zodiac because your whole chart is going to be made of them. So you're going to have your Venus, Mars, your moon sign in different signs, so you might as well just learn them all. And it's important to also know what planets rule over those signs, because each planet, means something, whether it be communication, or Venus and how you love, or Mars and how you have sex and passion and aggression and things like that. So I think that start off by describing your sun sign. Now, if you have a lot of planets, now that you've looked at your chart, I'll continue to link them down below. If you find that you have a lot of planets in like a certain sign that I'll describe, say you're a Pisces, but you find that you have a lot of planets in Aries, or your moon sign's in Taurus, I think that you may relate to that. So just be sure be sure to look at your chart, and I think that that will help you out a lot. So I first want to get started by describing Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac belt. So they are definite leaders, impulsive, they have willpower, and on top of that, they're super funny and charismatic. I know I have my dad that is an Aries. Yeah, he was fucking scary as fuck when I would make him mad. And you definitely don't want to get an Aries mad, because they do stupid shit when they're mad and they're gonna regret it later. They have a lot of energy and they're really good at physical activity. They can be awesome at sports just because they're always on the go. They have like almost a type of anxiety that they feel like they need to be moving all the time and stuff. After Aries comes Taurus. I really like Taurus people. Taurus people are really patient people. They're said to love all the finer things in life. They just really want to feel secure, whether that is through clothes or shoes or money. They like the feeling secure, so that's their motivation to work. Taurus people are also very patient. They are an earth sign, hardworking, are pleasure seekers. The reason that they like beautiful things and they appreciate beautiful things is because the ruler of Taurus is Venus. If you think back to Greek mythology, it's the planet that Aphrodite ruled over. If you think about those concepts, you're kind of gonna figure out a Taurus. Now just know that they like soft things, and the main thing for Tauruses is that they need to feel that they are secure. Geminis are those people that always have a lot of friends, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the sign of communication, mind intelligence. They may talk fast, but they're also really good at telling stories. I think everybody needs a Gemini friend because they just know how to talk their way through situations. They're good at interviews. They're the sign of duality though, so while they be nice to you, they may be bitches to their family. And of course they love learning. Even if a Gemini doesn't necessarily talk a lot verbally, in their head they have crazy thoughts going through their head. The next one is Cancer. I feel like Cancers are the nicest people in the world because they're ruled by the moon. The moon is representative of a mother, a wife figure, somebody super caring and nurturing. They're very homey people. Their ultimate goal in life, I would say, is to have a happy family and be secure at home. Or people with actually a lot of Cancer in their charts are the perfect people to start a relationship with. I think I mean, if I had the option to go back in time, I would date somebody with like a lot of Cancer in them, just because I'm a Leo moon and I need that type of affection that they can provide. And they're super courageous for the people that they love. And I I love Cancers, and they may be moody at times, but they ultimately feel bad about like anything that they would do to do somebody wrong, and they really sincerely apologize. They're wonderful people. The next sign is Leo. Leos are awesome. I have a lot of Leo friends, and these people are all about glamour and ego and loving themselves, but at the same time they're really generous. At times Leos can be lazy. I mean, think about it. Their animal is a lion. Yeah, they can lay out in the sun tanning for days. They love pleasurable things. A Leo likes to be the center of attention. They are not shy at all. They enjoy having all of the attention because they think everybody is going to revolve around them. I mean, I don't really appreciate when they want to be, you know, super cocky and like, you know, when they walk into a party, everybody looks at them, because I'm a moon, you know, so everything about Leo is internalized in me, and it only comes out to the people that really know me. And ultimately, they have warm hearts. They will spoil you. They will buy you fancy things if you're in a relationship with them, and they really care about you. The next sign that I want to talk about are Virgos. Now, Virgos are freaking scary because they at times can be so anal retentive about things. They can be pessimistic, and they just want everything to be perfect. Like, talk about like OCD, like everything in a perfect 90-degree angle. They enjoy doing the practical things in life, like paying bills and, I don't know, going grocery store shopping or running numbers and stuff. But they are also ruled by Mercury. It's just that the negative side of Mercury, which honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think is that negative, because we need these people in the world. We need detail-oriented people to look over, like, I don't know, Excel documents to make sure that there are no errors. The great thing about Virgos, I should also say, is because they're that friend that is going to be there for you. You're on the freeway and you got a flat tire, you can always rely on a Virgo friend. So if you have a lot of Virgo in you, yeah, you think that dreamy people and people that can't make decisions belong in like Disneyland or something, but ultimately you are a great friend to your closest friends. And the next sign is Libra. Sometimes I wish I was a Libra, just because they're the sign of like beauty and balance and just like air, like just floating in the air. But they really want peace and harmony. That's what they desire the most. That's what makes them feel like comfort. When Libras actually want to argue about something, they're gonna argue to the max. They want equality for all. They're like, why are you mad at me? Oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. Like, it's really hard to get like a Libra to go apeshit unless like you have some crazy fire sign like Aries or something, or Sagittarius. They really can't make decisions. The bad thing about them is that they're super flaky. So there are those friends that are like, yeah, let's go out to dinner Friday night, let's go to the club, and then they end up staying home watching movies just because they're flaky Libras. But like I said, every sign has good and positives to them, and they're gonna try to please everybody, and you can't really tick off a Libra because their mind is all about harmony. And then we have Scorpio. Scorpios are ruled by Pluto and Mars, and everybody thinks Scorpios are super sexy and hot. I think it has to do with a lot of the rap music, and because Scorpios rule the genital area, so they associate them with sex. But that's not necessarily true. What a true Scorpio craves, or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, they crave deep sex, like on a passionate level where you truly are connected to the person on some tantric shit. And so Scorpios are very observant. I mean, they can smell bullshit right away. They are good in, you know, knowing the good and bad of people. They're deep thinkers, and a lot of times they internalize their feelings, which makes Scorpio like a water sign and not a fire sign. They're very emotional on the inside. They're not necessarily going to show it because they have a strong front to keep, kind of like the exterior of a scorpion. Okay, the next sign that I'm going to talk about is Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. I love them, number one, because like I have a lot of Sagittarius in me, but also because they are the most competitive of the zodiac sign. If they set their mind to something, whether it's playing sports or having a hobby or painting or whatever they want to do, they are going to work at it to be the best that they can be, and they're going to get there. They have so much ambition in them to be the best, and they're not going to settle for anything less. Another thing about Sagittarius is that they may not come off as compelling as I just stated them to be, because a lot of times they're kind of like aloof, kind of just like out there, not really there, kind of like ditzy. I've been told a lot that I'm like a Sagittarius in that sense. I have my Mars in Sagittarius, which makes me super ditzy, but at the same time, Sagittarius people are really smart because they're ruled by Jupiter, the planet of mind expansion. As an example, I mean, all of my life I've been book smart, right? Everybody calls me book smart, but they say I'm like super ditzy, and I feel like that's the Mars and Sagittarius in me. But with that as well, I mean, some of them may be interested in philosophy and religion, and they may have that deep interest, and they may connect. Say you're in college and you're taking like a religious class or a religions class, mythology class, philosophy class. I feel like Sagittarius people are the ones that connect the most with that. The next sign is Capricorn. Capricorns are the hardest working sign of the zodiac. Capricorns also have the hardest lives because they are ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the wise old man that tries to teach you lessons. I mean, Capricorn people are all about power and money and hard work, and they're really good with money. I mean, I would trust a Capricorn with my money. And the sad thing about them is they're not really good at showing emotions. Like, say somebody dumps them, it's just back to hard work for them. And I just really admire. I feel like Capricorns out of all of the signs are the signs that are the strongest and are going to get the furthest in life just because of their willpower to get things done. And they're really patient. Even if they have to work 10 years, they're going to wait 10 years and they're going to work hard during those 10 years to get to where they want to be. Okay. The next sign I will describe is Aquarius. Aquarius people are those people that are all about like humanitarian movements and like progressiveness, like the future of technology type of people. They're super easygoing because they're an air sign. They have friends of all types. They're those people that talk to weird people, old people, young people, ugly people, beautiful people. They have friends of all kinds because they don't discriminate. They're super chill. And they're the ones that are gonna start civil rights movement. Is Pisces. I really like Pisces signs because they're the chameleons of the zodiac. They will adapt to any situation. A lot of the times Pisces people, I've learned that they are either super druggies or actually super religious in that sense. They're really dreamy, they're really artistic, are very intuitive, that they're almost psychic. It's one of the stronger intuitive signs of all of the water signs. So I really enjoy Pisces people. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to get multiple videos throughout the week. That way you guys can start knowing more about astrology and knowing a little bit more about me. And yeah, sorry for the messy hair. I'm a fucking Leo moon, and if I tame my hair, it's like taming myself, and I can't tame the wild beast. Thank you.